Welcome to day 5, the quantum selling experience. So, today is one of my favorite ones, and part of it is because of kind of like what I see in the day-to-day world around me and my clients and, people just on social media. Like, selling is not always something that feels comfortable for people. And even when we tell ourselves that it is, there's often all of these preconceptions and these stories and the reflections from what other people think that come in and affect us and change our energy. And you may notice different patterns that come up in you. Maybe it's, as soon as you do something that's sales related, you have to disconnect from the energy and go and hide because you don't want to see what's happening. Or maybe it's you obsess over it. You check the email, the results, the analytics. You check that about 20 different times and see what happens and see how many people have clicked and all the things. And there's a fine line between knowing the things and obsessing. And often we get in one of those where we either obsess, we pay too much attention, or we hide. So what if instead we were tapped into this place of knowing that there's energy around us, and that energy is naturally doing its purpose to bring in the right people and connect them while we're in a sales conversation, or even, you could do this before you write a post or before you do a live, so that energy and that vortex is there to tap into. For me, like in today's, what I would say, do this one anytime you're about to do any sort of activity that's going to be, promoting yourself or connecting you to people in a way where you want to be selling, because it creates that vortex around us and it creates that energy around us. So if you haven't guessed, today we're making a sales vortex around us and really just creating that boundary and protection of magnetism and making sure that it's taking care of us so that we don't need to get bogged down with all the details. So before we get settled, take a big drink of water. I'm going to take one with us. Okay, big drink of water. Make sure that you have a journal nearby if you want it. If you want to have any crystals or you want to light a candle, go do that. I actually have some sweetgrass that I'm going to burn afterwards. Just make sure you have everything nearby that you need. And then whether you're lying down or sitting down, just want you to get into a really, really comfortable position and close your eyes and then let your body fully relax. If you have to take, some wiggles to shake off any energy of the day, that's okay. And we're going to set the intention that we are tapping into the energetic vortex around us to use it for good. And we set the intention that this work happens in this lifetime, and all past lives, and all parallel lives, and all future lives. And if you want to speak out loud any intentions, you can now. Okay. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths. Again, just push them through your body to shake off any energy from the day. And as you breathe, feel yourself dropping into the heart space. So you can put a hand over your heart. Take one deep breath, focusing it solely on your heart, and know that you're dropping deeper and deeper with every single breath that you take. And as you drop in deeper, again, you may notice Polaroids, pictures, all of the people and the places that you love. And these pictures are flying all around you, surrounding you with energy. It's just filling you with joy and contentment before dropping into a slot into your heart. And as each one drops in, you fall in deeper and deeper and deeper into the heart space until you reach a place of pure love and contentment. And from the heart space, we're now going to set a new intention. We set the intention that our energy clears and shifts, that it's naturally expanding to welcome in all aligned clients, and it's magnetizing us to attracting new clients. And if you want to speak that out loud, go ahead and do that now. Okay. So I want you to connect with the energy of how could selling feel different? How could it feel easy? What would it be like if it was? And if you were entirely in your power when talking to someone, if you were entirely in your power when writing a post, if the right people were naturally drawn to you and into your programs, no matter what does that feel like? And maybe you see a color or a crystal, or you just get overwhelmed with a feeling. Whatever that is, I want you to just hold on to that. And if you have any resistance, again, take a deep breath and blow it out. And as you're thinking about this, I want you to start noticing energy that's moving around you, swirling around you. It's starting down at your feet before spiraling around your entire body, spiraling up above your body, swooping around you, swirling, expanding upwards. And as you notice it, it's starting to spin faster and faster. You may even notice different swirls of energy, as there can be different energy lines to match different vibrations and frequencies of clients. Whatever's there, just know that it's entirely safe. And take a moment just to observe. What are these lines of energy showing you? What is all of this light showing you? Are there different colors? Are there any symbols that are coming up? Okay. And if you're noticing that any of the colors of the energy seem muted or dark, just send out some forgiveness and both love from your heart out to that energy so that it can clear and transmute. If it stays a different color than you expected, maybe it's just supposed to be that color. There's a message there for you. Okay. So this energy is spiraling all around you, and you realize from the inside that you are being contained in this tornado of energy, in this vortex, and it's swirling around you, surrounding you entirely, expanding bigger and bigger, containing your physical body, containing your emotional body, containing your energetic body. And as it continues to spiral, as it continues to grow, you can feel your body being filled with a charge, and every cell in your body is shifting and expanding to continue and contain that energy of expansion, of magnetism, of frequency matching. And know that that vortex is calling in all of the right clients. It is clearing out any resistance. It's both clearing an attraction, creating the new way, the new frequency for clients to come into you. I want you with one hand in the heart space to reach out and touch the vortex that's swirling around you, and then connect back to that feeling that we tapped into, of how good it would feel for selling to be different, how good it would feel for the right clients to flow in effortlessly, for the right and ready clients to be attracted to you effortlessly and consistently, for your energy to do all the work for you. And we're going to charge that energy into the vortex so that it can completely hold that intention and that purpose for you, so that you don't have to think about it, the vortex is just going to completely do that as it automatically swirls and shifts and transmute and adapts to the frequency. Okay, so have one hand in the heart space, and I want you to place another hand on your heart or somewhere on your body that you feel called to. If you're not sure, you can just kind of let your hand glide. And if you have a crystal nearby, it might not even be your body, it might be that crystal. It's okay, just trust it. For me, I'm going with the heart right now. We're gonna 2-point. So I want you to, once you have your spot in the heart space, in the vortex, your spot on your body, picture a line that connects your two hands together. And if you want to connect the ends with a dot or a star, anything you can. But picture a line that connects the two hands together. Just observe what it looks like. And remember that as it connects, you may feel a tug, you may feel some weight. But we're going to see the line and know that this line is anchoring in all of these intentions into the vortex, anchoring in that magnetism, both into the vortex, into our own personal energy. And when this line collapses, that new frequency, that new vibration, that new magnetism is all that will remain. Okay, so take a deep breath, and then from your heart, give the line permission to fade away. And as that line fades or snaps, let that energy zap away any heaviness, any resistance that's dissolving into the cosmos, and bring in that energy of magnetism. And you may feel it pretty strongly in your hand, and that's okay. You're supposed to. If you don't feel it, that's okay too. And if you're feeling it, just give it a few moments so that you can see if there's anything that you're supposed to see or be aware of as this energy is shifting. You can take a few deep breaths and just breathe all of this into your being, into your energy. And you can drop your hands whenever it feels good. So keep breathing, knowing that you can't fuck this up. This energy is swirling all around you. You can see it. There may be different colors, and it's completely magnetizing you to the right clients, calling them in, pulling them in, because that's what magnets do. It's allowing them to feel that full transformation of working with you, allowing them to feel what it's like to be in true alignment with their path again, feeling what it's like to be working on their goals together with you. It's allowing them to step into being ready, to recognize what they need from you. I need you just to know that this vortex is here, working for you, continuously pulling in those clients who are at the right frequency for you and for your offers. And you can come back to it at any time when you need to direct energy to a specific offer, post, or anywhere that the energy needs to go. Take a deep breath. The right clients are here. They know when you're right for them. They follow that magnetic trail to you, to your offers, to your business. Okay. I want you just to take a moment to check your vortex, make sure it's still swirling smoothly, then place both hands on it in the heart space. Again, you may feel heat, you may feel cold, you may feel tingles. And just send a little love and gratitude to it for the work that it's doing. If you have some love and gratitude for your purpose and for how you're serving, infuse that in there too, because that's what we want people to feel. How grateful we are to be doing this work, how happy we are to be creating these positive ripples in the world, how excited we are to be living our purpose. That's going to naturally pull in people who are ready to live their purpose too. Okay. So just send that love and that gratitude. And then take a couple of deep breaths, anchor in all the work that we've done. And then allow yourself to drift back into consciousness whenever it feels good. Okay. So this is one, as I said, you can do over and over again. About to do a live, go do this. About to sit down and write some content, go do this. Anytime that you need to reconnect to being magnetic, to easily attracting people in, to having this high vibe energy before you go do something around sales, instead of being in a place of, doubt or confusion or anxiety. Start with this first and see what a difference it makes. Again, per usual, go drink lots of water, have some time afterwards to integrate and have time to yourself. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.